We've been doing this running bet where your coworker, Scott Apple, Joe, who is a short Jewish man who has trouble with the ladies, so much so that his mother thinks that he's gay. So he's on Match.com, and we decided a few weeks back when we had him on the show that we would each take a turn creating his profile for a week, and whoever get the most, what they call winks.
Actually,
win.
It's not just winks. It's any unsolicited interaction. There's favorites, there's winks, there's emails, things like that.
Something that says that they've noticed your profile and they like it to some degree. Well, Joe went first. I went second. Robbie's going next week. Robbie's the expert in this, having met hundreds of women off these profiles and had sex with half of them. A genius in that area. But
that's what Joe, he said. He said 50% was his rate of return.
Yeah, very impressive. Anybody would take that. But Joe had the genius idea. Again, this isn't about him finding a woman. It's about us winning this bet. That you decided to change his profile to man seeking man. And because of that, he got his most winks ever.
Well, he actually got more interactions than he's gotten since he started his profile. So that week was bigger than his career on Match.com.
Which is a few months old, I assume, at least.
It's since May, he said.
Okay, so like 6 months.
That's right.
5 months, whatever. Okay, that's awesome. So did he go out with any of these guys that he met him?
He didn't go out with any of the guys. He actually is going out with a girl, and I said this already early. I said, if he finds love, that person wins. And he has a date this Thursday with somebody that he's been talking to based on you.
Yes.
So, actually, you know what? I'm wrong about that. Because I think he told you that he sent a picture of whatever he saw, and it looked like a mutant. Didn't he send you a picture of the person that winked at him?
I wouldn't call her a mutant, but she looked a little too happy for life.
And the way that she winked was probably a blink, because I think she only had one eye.
Let's not go there. But, hey, that's kind of a fetish, though. You'd hook up with a mutant. Well, I want to hear some of the interactions he's getting from these gay men.
Well, it's over. All those interactions now come from women because you guys are doing...
Not all of them, the 3. Yeah.
Right. First of all, Scott, if the audience remembers, he's a very interesting guy. What is his screen name is, Tycho Brahe?
Brahe, yeah.
He's a Danish astronomer. And if you look at a picture of him, it's really not a picture because they didn't have photography back then. It's like this painting of him where he has this pointy mustache that's like 6 inches long down on both sides. Just a weird, I think he thinks that women are going to find that attractive, just to give you the idea of what where his head is, and there's his laugh. Anyway, here's some of the emails. Hi, Tycho Brahe. Is your profile name a reference to the famous Danish astronomer? I'm 40 years old, and I also live blank. I'm not going to say where the guy lives. I'm trying to connect with other gay men on Match in order to establish long-term friendships and find my future husband. I may be starting a serious relationship with someone I met through Match recently, but there wouldn't be any problem with us getting to know each other as friends.
Already cheating.
It would be great to make new friends right here in my hometown. Where do you live in blank? I live here. And then he describes where he lives. And then he says, if you're interested in getting to know me better as a friend, let me know. Have a good day. Now, here's the deal. This would never come from a girl. A girl would never say, I'm interested in another guy, but I'd like to be your friend. And that's one thing that is wonderful about the gay community. And that is this free love attitude that they have, especially between men, because it's such a physical thing.
Right.
Just a giant room of swords just going crazy, right? So here's another one. Well, to tell you a little bit about me, I am a good person with a big heart. I have a good head on my shoulders. I'm studying to be a nurse. Reading the stereotype. I'm looking to meet that special someone I can get to know and see where it develops from there. He actually wrote to see where it developments from there. That's whatever. I am very family oriented and old fashioned romantic. I like to keep healthy, playing sports, running, hiking, movies, traveling, museums, and always up for trying anything. Of course.
Museums. He could date you, Robbie.
I just want that one special person to come home to each night, cuddle with on the couch, and just tell them how much I love them and how much they mean to me.
And then ass bang.
Oh my God.
So that's you did the wise thing.
The cuddle thing is strange to me.
What,
because when I think about, like, as a man, right? You don't have to cuddle. That's the wonderful thing about being a gay man.
Just because you're gay doesn't mean that you're just sex obsessed. Guys, they want love too. They want to feel a bond with someone, have connection and deep,
Okay, I understand that. But for example, like if you're sleeping in bed with the woman that you love, your woman wants you to hold her all night or whatever, and you want to sleep. And those things are not conducive to one another a lot of times. And it's weird to find a man who wants to cuddle with another man, but maybe, I don't know. If I were a gay man, I would not be a cuddler.
If someone said you can never cuddle with a woman again, you'd be okay with that?
What? Wait a minute. What am I getting in return?
You still have everything you want. It's just that she doesn't want to ever cuddle. You can still have sex and everything, but she doesn't want to just spoon or any of that stuff or curl up.
You mean if I had the choice to never cuddle again or still be able to cuddle, I'd take still be able to cuddle. But if you said, hey, I'm going to give you $1 million, but the only thing you have to give up is cuddling, I'd do it. Who wouldn't? You'd do it too.
Well, what
right?
if she needed to cuddle every night to get to sleep, or you never cuddled with her?
Oh, yeah, never cuddle. That's easy, right?
Okay, that's easy. Yeah.
If you said to Tawanda, hey, somebody's going to give me $1 million, I never have to cuddle with you again, she'd be like, awesome.
Oh, yeah. Well, the number's a lot lower than $1 million. It's probably around $500. But yeah. Well, anyway, so you did that route. That kind of took the wind out of my sails when I saw that you were going to win. But really, I just wanted to have an honest, loving, sweet kind of profile. I basically, to sum up, said that I love my life and my friends and my job, and I just want to find someone to share it with, yada, yada, yada. I mentioned the height thing to get out of the way, made a joke about it. I did on the tagline. I guess this didn't work out. I don't know what you chose.
Nothing. I stuck with what he had. Yeah.
I did a Walt Whitman quote, which I guess doesn't really work in this scenario because the quote is, I've learned that to be with those I like is enough. I guess saying that you don't need a lot of things in life.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to just be liked. All right, not
right. Well, this is a site where you're trying to find love, and I'm saying like is enough. So maybe that
I got a teaser for you. Would you like to hear my headline?
Yeah, because Robbie, you were the favorite, but now Joe to me is going to win.
Robbie, you're 100-1 underdog. Do you agree?
No, absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
Ideal boyfriend material.
That's good. Right to the point.
What's funny is you said, hey, I wanted to be honest. Well, you weren't honest. You were representing yourself as someone else. So how can you have wanted to be honest when this whole thing is fraudulent?
No, I wanted to come off like I'm a guy being honest.
Okay, I got you.
That I'm not trying to trick you into dating.
Present yourself as honest. You weren't actually thinking you were honest. I got it.
No, honest, I would be. I want to bang a chick so my mom won't think I'm gay.
Can I leave with one more email that Scott received? What's going on? Read your profile, and it seems we have a lot in common. I also went to Maryland and we're roughly the same height. Scott, of course, being 5'5". So if you see two 5'5" gentlemen holding hands, you're going to know Scott decided time for a change.
That's another good thing about being gay. You don't really have to, if you're a short guy and you have a short wife, then you're going to have a short child. But two gay guys, you don't think about that. It doesn't matter.
No, that's right. You don't need to worry about your weak DNA chain perpetuate.
No, you just bang away with it. Worry about that. Well, Robbie, this is your week starting on the 24th.
I just hope to get something that's respectable compared to Joe's number.
I don't think that you will, because you did get a new photo, so that's going to help you. But I got 3 winks. Joe got 21.
If I get 10 or more, that's really respectable.
Oh, you're not getting 10.
No, are
you out of your mind?
I might.
All right, I'm willing to make a bet, and I'll give you 2-1 that you don't hit double digits.
No, I'm not taking any more bets on this.
Well, on next week's show, we'll know the results. We'll tell you all about it, and then hopefully he'll find love with one of these people, maybe one of the dudes, and forever be linked to. We'll have to go to that wedding. Maybe even Robbie will get invited to that wedding.